to CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk here today. Today's Wednesday. Today's hump day.
July the 9th. Yeah.
Hump day.
I'm Curt.
I'm Marsha.
There you go. Thank y'all for being with us this morning. Oh, Marsha, you know what I'm about not put in here?
Would you about not put in there the little coffee cup and our stuff?
No. Question.
Oh, Curt.
I know, she worked hard on this. She'd have been mad because...
I would have been.
Yeah, I know she would have been.
Because I was blow drying my hair and I had to run in here and do the question, then went back and tried to finish blow drying my hair. It didn't all get blow dried, but that's okay. Just saying.
Okay.
So, dun.
Is this a big thing?
Big, huge news.
Big, huge?
Big, huge news.
Huge news. Oh, okay.
Carnival's going back to Coca-Cola after 5 years of being with Pepsi. And before that, guess what? There were 5 years with Coca-Cola. You know why? Because they get a 5-year contract. Ba-boom! I just wanted to share that with you.
It ain't a big mystery, huh?
It's not a big mystery. And basically, they bid it out, just like most large companies do. Yeah. They bid it out. Whoever gets the bid wins.
I thought we'd jump on board. I know, it's a topic, and it's an easy topic.
I'm going to throw my opinion out there right away. I don't care because my favorite is Dr. Pepper, and Keurig owns Dr. Pepper and Snapple. And so, therefore, I will never get that on the ship, probably.
Yes, we do.
There's a few that you can get it on.
MSC.
Yeah. But it's not like it's flowing from every area that you're at. You can't go buy a can of it, you know. Yeah. But that's okay. I'm okay. I'm not salty about it.
Maybe I have a feeling there's probably, and I don't know this, but there's probably more Coke folks than there are Pepsi.
Well, Coke is the largest company, the largest soda / pop / whatever you want to call it company out there. Pepsi is second, and Keurig is third.
Yeah.
You didn't know that, did you? Because
no,
you didn't read what I read.
Yeah. Now I knew Keurig owned Dr. Pepper, and Dr. Pepper is put out by Coke Bottling Company and Pepsi Bottling Company.
They both make it. Depends on what region you're in. And they were purchased in 2018 for $18.7 million. I wish I had that kind of money because you know what? I'd have bought it. I like Dr. Pepper. Love Dr. Pepper Zero. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. Just sharing.
But we have had Dr. Pepper on
yeah, we have.
And, it is nice to... I like, when I'm drinking Crown, I prefer to have Coke.
I prefer to have Dr. Pepper.
And with it, when they mix it on a cruise ship.
Yeah. Dr. Pepper's a little bit, it's more like sweeter, it's more like caramelly, and so it goes better with the
Now, I'm not a fan of Diet Dr. Pepper, and I know they do have Diet, but what was nice, it was hard to find Pepsi Zero on this last cruise with Carnival. But we did have it, but not everywhere. No. But not everywhere.
No, we go down to the coffee shop and get
we drank mostly the Zero stuff. I don't like the Diet. Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke.
To me, it all tastes the same.
It's very sweet.
Doesn't matter.
That's true. You do think that.
Except for when Curt's purchasing it for the home, and then if he doesn't bring the Dr. Pepper Zero home, we have a fight. What'd you do yesterday, Curt?
Went and bought Dr. Pepper Zero.
How many Dr. Pepper Zeros did you buy?
Well, they're like 20-ounce bottles. I bought, or 16-ounce bottles. I don't know what the size of the bottle is now, but I bought 7 Dr. Pepper Zeros and 1 Pepsi Zero.
I liked it better when I was just drinking water and I left the sodas alone. And as soon as I started drinking the sodas again, it's like the addiction kicked in and I haven't stopped. So, addiction is real. You do like it.
I do. You do like it. You only drank like one a day.
Yesterday I drank 3.
Oh, I didn't.
I drank 3 Dr. Pepper Zeros, a Fanta, and a bottle of water.
You're talking about the little ones I bought you. I bought no. Holy crap, Mom.
I was thirsty yesterday.
Let's say hello.
Let's say good morning to everybody.
Real quick though, National Calendar Day, Happy Dimples Day.
I don't have dimples.
Yeah, no.
I may have when I was younger, but the fat has taken over.
I do have a dimple or dimples, but it's not on these cheeks.
It's on your booty. You got booty dimples.
All right. Sugar Cookie Day.
Ooh, yeah. I like sugar cookies.
Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. A little bit of info for you
Yay.
out there.
Morning, Scott.
Good morning, Scott. Right there he is, Scott McNeil.
You
And
didn't
also,
click it. Okay, don't give me that look.
I don't click all of them. You know
okay.
this. And I don't know
Good
why
morning,
you have to open
John.
your mouth. Ugh, you're killing me. Good morning, John Gaylor.
Morning,
Thanks for being
Scott.
here. He's driving and listening, by the way. John is.
Scott
And
Smith's in here too.
he's driving and listening too. And so is.
Moonlight Adventures.
They're in Huntsville, Alabama for getting ready for a meeting this morning.
I
Hope
don't
your
think
meeting goes very well.
Now Josh drives if he's going to work, but technically they can't call themselves driving and listening when they're riding together, because the car drives itself. Good morning,
You
Will
really
G.
thought about that, didn't you?
I did.
Hey, happy Wednesday from Sea Leg Journeys. That's from Chet. Do not forget, right after us, you run right over there to Chet. And this should take you straight over there to the Wacky Wednesday. There's
Wednesday.
Will, and there is Scott from Controversial Cruising. Good morning. Hope you're doing very well. Danny D.
Good
Dizzle
morning.
says, what's up?
What's
Let's
up?
see. Let's go on through here just a little bit there. Antoinette.
Antoinette Fun.
Good morning.
And I think it'll do it this morning. Yeah, when I did it on the ship, it won't do the hearts because we did it the other way. So, Adventures with Uncle Dave. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for being with us. And there's Jen.co.
Hey, Jen.
Good morning, Jen. Thanks for being with us this morning. And there's
Good morning,
Travel.
Travel with Josie Ann.
Josie Ann. Yes.
I like the new picture.
Yes. Let's see. Now, John Gaylor commented right here.
I haven't had any carbonated beverages since 2018. Kidney stones prevention. Yeah. It's so much better. It's not good for you, but it tastes so good.
I went years and years and didn't drink pop for years.
What were you addicted to before that?
Mountain Dew. Yeah. I loved Mountain Dew. I at least drank one bottle a day.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Sandy C, good morning.
What's Sandy say? In New Orleans and in Galveston, and in Galveston Port, Coca-Cola provides Dr. Pepper to the ship. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it varies in regions. See here for our local grocery store, Food Line, was not local. Anyway, Pepsi does it. Pepsi does for this area.
And then
Good morning.
what's the other store that it's done
There's
by the
another
other
one.
store?
Yeah, there's a Walmart nearby, and it's done by Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Good morning, Denise. How you doing?
And there is Anthony Simone.
Uh-huh.
Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Denise, you ready for our next cruise?
Yeah, okay. Let's see right here what PK
PK
Adventure says.
Travels. Coke is the only soda. Pepsi is raw sewage water. I mean, when has anyone ordered a rum and Pepsi? Well, Curt did this weekend because that was the only way. I mean, this past week.
Not rum, but
yeah.
It
Or
was
Jack and Pepsi. Never. Rum and Coke or Jack and Coke. I'm sorry. I'm going to differ with you on that one and say Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper has a sweeter flavor and it goes better with the bourbon. I'm just throwing that out. I know you're going to disagree, but I'm going to throw that out there.
okay.
Midlife Travels. Good morning.
Good morning there, Midlife Travels. And Kathy Mills, good morning to you. Let's see. There is C Tripping with Kim and Scott.
Morning.
Good morning.
So Curt and I Marsha got drinks everywhere on this last cruise. She really enjoyed it. And she made sure she tried drinks everywhere. But one of the things we've never done was we tried to get a beer out of the little machine in the buffet because we were like, we never can before.
You're talking about where you poured yourself?
Worst decision ever.
No, it's who poured.
It was not. I did the thing where you turn it on the side and you do the little thing. It was nothing but foam.
No, she had that much head.
Curt, we don't talk about that on TV.
That's what it's called on there.
I know, but it was like nothing but the foam. It was
That's what I
like this
said.
much beer. And I'm like, I did what you said. You know, put a little bit out, and then you stick the thing in there, and you turn it sideways, and it was nothing but foam. Now, if it was a coffee, it'd have been really good, but it was not coffee. It was beer. It was awful anyway. Captain Billy J. Travels, nice new logo. I hadn't seen that one, I don't think. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Curt, who is a soda jerk.
He copied that from somebody else, by the way.
Oh, and Marsha, who is sweeter than soda pop. The real captain's here. How you doing?
I don't say the word soda and pop. I just say pop.
Yeah, I
Where
don't.
I'm from. And
I normally
soda,
call it the name of the drink that I'm drinking. Like, I want Dr.
But-
Pepper. I don't go, I want soda or I want pop. Either way,
I'll take a liter of cola.
little cola.
Take a cola. Take a liter.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's roll on down through here a little bit.
Mhm.
Let's see who else is in here. Let's go right here. I only get Dr. Pepper out of
Galveston and New Orleans now. Okay. You know what? I like
Now, what do
it.
you mean?
On the ships.
Oh, okay. Okay. MSC has it. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah, I do,
Yeah,
Danny.
You can order it anywhere on there. What
She
do we?
said I have a sugar high from all that stuff. I drink a lot of soda, which technically it doesn't have any real sugar
That's
in
probably
it.
why you didn't rest as good last night.
Well, and I got a opinion all night because I drank so much. So much of that was right there before it was time to go to bed. I got really thirsty. Yeah. Hashtag booty dimples, Curt. Yeah. Curt has booty dimples. And he's the one that told on himself.
Look what he said.
Morning, Ron, to Fam Adventures. More like booty pimples, Curt. Aw. Captain Billy D is getting you.
I know. And there is the Fam Adventures.
Morning.
Thanks for being in here with us. Let me roll through a little bit. Let's see if anybody else is saying, what is this?
Stream Elements. Every once in a while, it pops something up, even though we haven't seen it working.
Okay.
Dwayne, aren't booty dimples and sugar cookies the same thing? That's
Very
cute.
good. It was pretty good.
I don't know about Curt, but if I could turn this air conditioning down to 50 last night, I would have. It usually we can leave this thing on 74 and it will freeze you out of here. 73 is really cold. It's like icebox cold and it's very nice. I turned it down to 71 last night and that thing would not get as cold as I needed it to get to sleep. I'm just throwing that out there. And it's still not cool.
I'm trying to read this before I throw this up here.
Actually, it's Whack It Wednesday. You can be Captain Billy G's today.
Jizzle.
Jizzle. Oh, sorry. See the L now. My bad. I prefer Coke over Pepsi, but huge Diet Mountain Dew fan. Carnival is doing me dirty. Back to Dragon on 12 packs of pop on board. Yeah. And we took Fanta on board. Brought 4. And they were the mini. Brought 4 of them home because we get the free drinks anywhere. We could
No, she does. She did.
One of us did.
Yeah.
But the other one got benefits from it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't help it that.
Basically, I'd get a drink, I'd taste it. You got to drink this one.
She tried a lot of drinks.
I did try a lot of new drinks.
There's a lot. There's video and pictures of
Me trying new drinks.
Sure.
Actually, it's me sipping new drinks and then handing them to Curt because I don't like them. Same. I would drink 6 liters of Mountain Dew every day. I did switch to diet before I stopped. Gotcha.
Wow.
I could do that.
Mountain Dew? No.
No.
I mean.
I don't drink Mountain Dew.
Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
Diet Dr. Pepper or Dr. Pepper Zero or regular Dr. Pepper really don't matter. Curt lights a little head. I saw that and you were trying to pass it so I couldn't see it, but I saw it. Doesn't everybody?
Oh my goodness. Let's see what PK says here.
Well, we all have that one weird friend, Dr. Pepper and rum. Oh, wait, that means I have 2 weirdo friends because Christine likes Dr. Pepper and rum or Jack too. See, there's nothing wrong with it.
And I will tell you, if you can get the Dr. Pepper vanilla,
yep,
it's just Dr. Pepper
he really
vanilla.
likes that.
And then you put that with Crown, it is
Or
very,
you use
very
the
good.
Crown caramel and you put it in the Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah, the salted
Mm-hmm.
by the salted caramel.
It doesn't even taste
caramel,
like you're drinking
whatever you
liquor.
want to say. I don't care.
Yep.
Let's see. Move on through here just a little bit. Thank you so much. And looky there.
Super sticker. Good morning, Jen. Thank you so much. Pear character holding his belly, laughing out loud. That's what we get. A little description. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, thank you so much. And let's just see Curt on the poll. And you know what? We did not get any more poll video, did we? Oh, yes, we did.
We did, but not a. Well, we'll show it when we can show it. Okay.
That's right.
All right, let me see which one this is.
What's funny is you can tell he's trying to be sexy, and then the girl with the bibbed overalls walks by him looking at him like something wrong with that man.
Yeah, he's been here too long already.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yes, Marsha's having hot flashes. She certainly is.
Yesterday, I tried my first
Mountain Dew
Red.
ever. Bomb Pop flavor. Sandy C. I've never tried Bomb Pop. I will tell you though, what's the kind Baja Blast? Mountain Dew Baja Blast? When you get those in the slushy form in Taco Bell and drink just like a sip out of it, and then you put liquor in it, it is delicious. Just throwing that. In fact, any Taco Bell slushy drink, you drink a little bit out of it, and you put a little bit of coconut rum or anything like that with it. It tastes really good.
Slushy.
So I'm giving advice, Curt. That's what we're here for, is to give advice.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know from personal experience,
I've never had the Pepsi Cherry as my go-to.
I also like Coke, cherry, and Coke. Okay, so I used to drink the cherry, whatever it is that came out when it first came out.
Yeah. Well, I didn't drink it regularly, but I tried.
I did like it though when it first came out.
I've never had the Pepsi in that.
And see, Trivia, when Kim Scott said, cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke.
Okay, so I'm a Mr. Pibb fan. And way back when you tell them my age now.
Nobody admits that nowadays.
I used to drink Tab.
It's still around,
I know, but you don't hear people like going, I drink Mr.
No, it's not a big thing. Yeah. It's not.
Watching y'all on the TV sounds like you had a good time. We did have a great time, Vicki. Thank you so much for being here from Foodie
There
Vacations.
it is, Dr. Pepper Vanilla.
There you go, vanilla rum.
That's one of them that I like. You can only get it in the cans, though. That is one thing. What is this? No, I'm not going there. Billy. I was reading Billy's.
I love Dr. Pepper, obviously, but we'll drink Mountain Dew or root beer. Prefer Coke over Pepsi.
I saw a lot of root beer on this cruise that was offered. I mean, it was
cans and everything.
Yes, yeah.
Denise, I know that I'm going to hurt a lot of people's feelings here. I think that Coke and Pepsi taste like acid, like battery acid. I mean, not that I've tasted battery acid, but it's got a very acidic
I don't know.
Flavor.
I don't taste what
and so
tasting.
To me, the Dr. Pepper has less of that. I don't know what it is, if it's the bubbles or what. So that's why I like the Dr. Pepper better. But yes, I agree with you, Denise. Dr. Pepper's the place to go.
Now, I will tell you, they had that, instead of Sprite, they had Starry. Is that what it's called? It's like the equal, like 7-Up.
Starry?
Yeah. That stuff ain't any good.
And they had, is it Boobly? Boobly, Bubbly,
they had a lot of that on there.
Yeah, and I was like, no.
This was on the Carnival Mardi Gras.
But they did have Red Bull. You can get cans.
Yeah, they had the other one too, Celsius.
Mm-hmm. They had two different flavors of that. Did you like that? I can't remember if you liked that.
Not the one they had, no. Will doesn't drink soda much anymore.
Due to being type 2.
Right. That sounds like
Curt's
a lot
trying to be sexy.
Oh, they hate the Baja.
You hate Baja Blast? Okay, but see, it's if you drink it like a mixed drink, it's different though, Captain Billy J. Don't think of it as a soda. Think of it as like a mixed drink.
Yes, that's right. Will G says he used to drink way too much. Oh,
Coke. Mr. Dew Coke
no,
Red.
It's Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew Red. Mountain Dew
I
Coke
remember
Red.
that one. I liked that one too when it first came out, and then something changed.
There was an orange one that came out too. I don't remember the name.
Well, right now they got one Sprite and 7-Up has a tropical mix.
Oh.
Yep. I haven't tried that. I would like to get it, but Lord, they want like $9 for 12
You bought
cans.
one that it had pineapple in it on our way to or from, and I was like,
oh, I bought a Fanta that had pineapple.
No.
That was
Fanta,
good. Now
Fanta
that would be good in a drink.
It should only come in grape and orange.
The grape was okay.
I like grape and I like orange.
In the Fanta,
The Fanta.
Yep. Let's see here.
Why are you drinking battery acid, Marsha? Yes, Ron, I know. I haven't actually
That's
drank
not
it.
Ron.
Oh,
It's
no.
Scott.
Oh, it's Scott. Okay, sorry. I thought I saw, I was reading, if you go up. Ron said that.
Oh, he did say
Yes,
it
he
too.
did. Thank
He
you.
did.
See, I'm not crazy.
I'm sorry.
I'm not crazy.
I'm-
So, I just think it's too acidy. I don't know what it is, but there's something there. And some people like fountain versus bottle versus can. So, which one out of all of them do you prefer?
Oh, now
I
this
am
is
very
a major
peculiar.
thing. Golly. No, that's a whole other show, y'all.
It has to be what, Kurt?
It has to be in a bottle.
And it can't be in a cup with anything, and it can't be in a can. It has to be in a bottle. And truly, normally I only drink the bottles that are about that big because I don't finish a soda, and so Kurt gets mad at me because I'm like, oh well, now it's got germs in it.
A little bit of a lie though, because you had to get the fountain stuff, where you swiped your card. And,
you had to. I mean, I had to have something to drink. And remember, I was getting it for you because it was Pepsi. So
well, I mean, it was something to drink.
Yeah, it was something to drink.
Yeah, I don't know the other choices. You never did bring me anything different. You never said there was anything.
Kurt,
different.
I brought you. Couldn't I tell you? It wasn't just me trying every single thing on that ship.
Did you see that?
It was a lot of different. Oh, yep, me too. All right, I think both of them do. All right, that's what I think both of them taste like. I'm just throwing it out there.
Wow,
Don't worry, we'll wait.
Wow.
Oh, Scott. Controversial cruising. Get on that damn poll. Hashtag whack it.
Real quick, Jen.Cohen says I prefer
Diet Pepsi over Diet Coke, but I hardly ever drink soda anymore.
Yeah.
Good. That's great. I
mark
wish
where
I was
I'm
back
at.
there. I used to be the person that said I only drink water now, and I put flavor in it. Like like you can go to Walmart or most of the stores have that ice water looking stuff. Well, there's also another brand there. It's just like a store brand that's clear, and you get strawberry and grape and all those kind of flavors. I like that.
We owe Scott this.
Being able to make him do this in public like this. No, come get out. There you go. Come on.
I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm not.
Okay. If I could quit sodas, I'd drop 20 pounds.
Me too. Me too. And I think that drinking all the drinks that we drink on this, coffees and mixed drinks and sodas and everything that we drink
There's a
on
lot
this
of
cruise,
sugary drinks.
that's where the 5 pounds a piece came from. Was
Oh
sodas.
yeah, we didn't even tell them that. I only
5
gained
pounds
5. She
apiece.
gained 5 pounds on this one, so we looked at that as a win.
Yeah, considering what we ate and drank on there.
But we could have been worse. Let's see, soda. What is this? I want to see this.
Soda is like women in my life, non-existent.
I wanted to see that one. Okay.
John says way back in
19,
the 80s.
Yeah.
My girlfriend, now wife, was a candy striper in the hospital, and she would make me cherry Coke from the fountain with extra cherry flavor. I had to marry her after that. I understand that completely. That's really cool. I don't know if anybody had a store like this called Murphy's. Did you ever have a Murphy's store?
Yeah, we had a Murphy's.
And it had a little counter, and you could get like sandwiches and stuff. But they also made the little fountain drinks with the floats and the milkshakes and the
Told
cream
y'all she was a lot
sodas.
older than me. Let's move on.
Not true.
Okay. Let's check out your question.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Danny D says bottled.
Where?
And Denise says she was a candy striper.
Really? Mm-hmm. Led on to being a
nurse.
Nursing and on. Let's see right here. What's this right here?
Did you wear those candy choker necklaces too, Fenice?
Oh, wow. All right.
Oh my gosh, Jen Dicone was also a candy striper.
Right.
I
Wow.
was not. I was not a candy striper.
Oh.
No, I don't even think they existed by the time I started paying attention to the world, I guess. A bunch of candy stripers in here. It sure is. It seems to be a lot of strippers. Candy strippers in here. Okay. Stripers. I'm
We'll
just
call
picking.
them
I'm just
strippers.
picking strippers. Juice packets.
Let's see. Juice packets. I don't know about that. Let's see.
Pepsi. Oh, Dee says Pepsi Cherry is her first choice.
Mm-hmm.
Coke Cherry.
Cherry.
Dr. Pepper is good. Okay, don't like Sierra Mist. Ew. I actually don't mind the Sierra Mist every once in a while. It's not something that I would go to purchase, but they're not awful. Like
Shake what Norma gave you.
shaking what Norma gave you. That's right. What your mama gave you.
Is my mom in here?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I just wanted.
She's probably here listening like she always does, where she listens and then she
Now
tells
we
you
have
afterward.
a Murphy's USA
Walmart gas station.
Not that.
Not
kind,
the same.
Not
So
the
this
same.
is like
this is,
an old timey store, and
Yeah.
you could buy all kinds of stuff.
Okay, like a Ben Franklin,
I don't know what that is.
5 and dime.
It's kind of like a 5 and dime. Yeah,
Ben Franklin was 5 and dime. It's the same.
I didn't have one of those. I had a Murphy's. Okay, that's all. I
But
had.
you knew what a 5 and dime was.
And the little town that I'm from, the only thing it had was a Sears. Brookneal. All they had was a Sears.
We
and
had a
Roebuck.
Montgomery Ward.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we did.
Look at you moving up in the world, Curt.
It was about as big as our kitchen and dining room. Yeah, you ordered from there. We had stores that they called catalog stores.
Sea Lake says he only drinks soda and alcohol on a cruise, which is funny because we don't normally drink alcohol unless we're either with a group of friends or on a cruise. Scott is checking out Wendy's at Wendy's. Wendy at Wendy's. Uh-oh.
Huh. Okay.
Do you know how old she is
Wendy
now? I
says
just
to
want to throw
Scott,
that out
Where's
there.
the bee? Who's Cat Billy come over
Oh,
that?
my goodness.
Let's close out your question.
Oh, and we can't say what Scott said either, so.
Where's Scott's at?
No, you don't want-
Oh,
no.
I see it. All right. Are you happy that Carnival Cruises switching to Coke products? Back to Coke, whichever. Yes, 35% of y'all said that. We got 26 votes in. And 23% of y'all, I didn't know that this many folks, because I told her some more folks like Coke, said, no, I love Pepsi products. 23%. And 12% of y'all, and Marsha would have voted this way, and so would have I am a Dr. Pepper fan. So we could add, we'd have probably tied with second. I don't drink soda or pop. Now, I'm real happy that there's a lot of folks that don't.
There
That's
is
very
a
smart
quarter
of
of the
y'all.
people in here that do not drink soda, which is great.
I think that's great. I wish I could go back. Did it for years, not drinking any kind of soda.
I will say, okay, on this cruise, Curt would get a coffee, and then he would get a Red Bull, and then he would get a mixed drink, and then he'd get a soda, and then he'd get, I mean, we were all over the place. There was not like we went, and the only thing that I never did get him the entire cruise was a mimosa. I kept forgetting to get the mimosas in the morning. I drink chocolate milk in the morning. That's what I was asking for. I didn't care about sodas or anything else. A lot of chocolate milk.
Yeah, when you see our table, I'll have in the morning time coffee, juice,
chocolate milk with milk.
Yeah.
And a mimosa if Curt's lucky.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm drinking less soda and flavored. Now, Marsha
Yeah,
goes through
I
that.
like that. I go through that
That's
too.
how she wings herself off there.
I'll go to the flavored soda and then flavored water, bubbly stuff, and then I'll go to what I call Kool-Aid because to me it's the same stuff you used to drink as a kid that you put the little packets in the water.
So the Coca-Cola thing and then going back to Carnival is not that big a deal.
To me, it's not.
5 years from now,
They may switch it back.
Switch it
Or they
back.
may go to Keurig / Snapple / Dr. Pepper because you never know. They could have acquired something else by then.
Okay, that's a lot.
Never
there,
know.
But, Coca-Cola, yeah, good. Glad they're back. All right, we're done for the day. Let's run over there and see the Wacky Wednesday.
Go whack it with Chet and put in there hashtag
Tell
see me
Robin
whack
hi.
it.
Make sure you tell Robin hi also,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Thank y'all all. Thank y'all for the super chat. Appreciate y'all
Thank
very
you
much.
so much.
And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Everybody have a great evening and be careful, please. Bye, y'all. This is See Me Traveling.
Daily Coffee Talk.